Okay, hi guys and welcome to the channel. Today I want to go back to the past and talk about the time before the second dream reveal. You know, the one where we got our first look at what the Tenno actually looked like. Wolframe's lore hasn't always been as clear as it is today, though some people might debate this, but back then it was a lot more obfuscated. So in the past, we had two schools of thought. It was either the Tenno were in the frames themselves, as either a person in the frame, or some energy within controlling the frame. People will use lore like Alec's dialogue on eyes as proof that we were the being in the frames. As for the energy theory, people would use Vor's dialogue for this. The energy theory was also explaining how we swap between multiple frames. In addition, people used the at the time new China promotional images to say we were in the frames. The other side to this is that the Tenno were a separate entity altogether controlling the frames from elsewhere. People will use the Vinyl Prime Codex as evidence for this. This caused some debate within the community for a few years until we got the second dream. Also at this time, the usage of Tenno and Warframe were interchangeable. As time went on, we would get more information supporting either side, like in Limbo Theorem where they mention occupying the frame, and hidden messages supporting the separate entity side, telling the story of an individual dying and the narrator being unable to search the revive system. But eventually, we got the second dream quest where the theories were put to rest as we found out the Tenno were a separate being. Also, I should tell you that at least on the forums, we had our very own lore guy, like a Vadi or a Bai for Mylan. He was called Morocco. He would pretty much be present in every lore discussion to give his insights on the topic. However, he was pretty ardent in thinking the Tenno were in the Warframes, rather than the separate being theory. He eventually quit the game partially due to this reveal. Steve was also very unsure about wanting to have the operator. Take a look at this from Deathstream 66.
This was the first concept, the operator, and I think
we were nervous about it up until we saw these.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah.
There was a few, there was, I don't know, is it called brinksmanship? But it just felt like we were really on the edge.
Yeah.
Internally, a lot of people were nervous about this.
Yeah.
And so maybe we shouldn't do this, or this is too soon, or I don't know. And I remember talking to a lot of people and trying to convince them, no, it's going to be great. Just trust me, but I don't know why. but I think it's going to be great.
I think even Minky, who designed these, even he was like, I don't know if we should do this.
I don't know if we should do this.
And then he drew this, and we're like, Minky.
Yeah.
That's the entire video. Hope you enjoyed or learned from this look back into Warframe's history. Thanks for watching.